philosophy. Today I'm going to show you the comparison between the spinning ball model and the flat earth model. It's just dawned on me how they come about, their concept of the spinning ball earth rotating around the sun. Well, here's the flat earth model. If you haven't seen it before, looking down on it, these are the magnetic fields. They flow out from the north, west to the tropics of Capricorn. They come out from the south, flow west, come down to the earth at the Tropic of Cancer. And a slice through that donut is this. It's like a bagel or something. Slice through it, all comes from the centre, all the magic. Our whole physical world is projected from the centre. Projects the suns out, where we see the sun out here, wherever our arc of horizon is. This declination, magnetic field. Well, looking down the flat earth, centre north where the vortex is, the tree of life, we do not see any of this part in here. It's all held in with the pressure of this physical world we're in. You know, you need to use a lot of imagination, but it's all practical when you think about it. Logical, I should say. So looking down flat earth, we've got centre north, right? And the flat earth model is that we all have our own arc of horizon. We're all zenith of our arc. We're all looking out around because that's just the way our eyes perceive it, and the fact that we're all from the centre of the universe anyway. So from the centre of the universe, looking out. But we're projected into the physical world. So we're just still looking out and around. So imagine that concept. You're at the centre of the universe, looking out and around you. You can only see so far. That's your horizon. 5K is down here on Earth, but as you elevate, rise up, Daniel, you will see further. Rise up, your arc of horizon stretches out, just like rainbows do. So you're basically in here like this. There's you at zenith of your little arc. And the celestial bodies move around you like this, because they're coming right round the flat earth. It's turning at the centre 24/7, 360 degrees over 24 hours. So you have to imagine, so the sun's coming around, you don't see it out here, you don't see it anywhere, you only see it in your arc of horizon. So the sun comes into your arc of horizon in here and leaves out here. So you have to imagine, it's all projected from here, it's like a clock. Like a clock hand, and it's swinging around, passing over your arc. So imagine what that projected light looks like coming over like a bowl, coming over a bowl. What shape's it going to make? It's going to be something like this, isn't it? So in the spinning ball model, they have a sun at the centre. And your arc of horizon is a ball earth, off from the sun, right? There from the sun. Spinning around the sun all day. Every day. For no reason. So either that's floating in the middle of nowhere, you're on a spinning ball flying around it, or you're on a fixed and stationary plane, you're fixed till you move, till you walk, there's your arc of horizon, fixed. The projected light from in here is coming across over your dome with inside it, creating holograms all around you. But they're basically plastered on your arc of horizon, so they're always there, 5K out, unless you rise up, they'll stretch out. You never get to them, they're just orbs, holograms, projections from in here, because the real world's back in here. Our physical world is here. Where we come from is back there. And guess what? It's a place of nothing. It comes from nothing, like a thought. So there's the difference. Ball earth and the sun, and you're flying around there, spinning. You're only spinning because the seasonal changes. But on the flat earth model, it's because the sun is tucked into the Milky Way back here, and it moves in the magnetic field. 23.5 degrees up and down. In here, like this, it's a rising up, northern summer, down to the southern summer as it turns. So we've got two actions, around this way and the sun moving in the magnetic field like a wave. Imagine that wave going up and down inside a bowl, like a glass bowl. So declination, and once again there or there, going up and down. So that's basically what you look like, the zenith of your arc. So this can be anywhere on the flat plane. You've all got your own arcs of horizon, and they can all intertwine like this. You could have one guy there, you could have one guy here. His arc will be there. We know we all have our own individual arcs of horizon, because one guy can stand at the end of that ship and see the sun coming across the water direct to him, but someone at that end of the ship can have the sun come direct across to him. The sun is always perpendicular to the observer. Your zenith, it's an equal arc all the way over you. All these lights are perpendicular to the viewer. It's a no-brainer. You got that? You rise up, your arc gets bigger. But we're all centre of the universe, looking around us. The sun comes around, sweeps across your arc of horizon. So, and then we have the sun tucked into the Milky Way. So the Milky Way sits vertical here, so it's in there, vertically. The sun tucked in like that. Buried inside the spinning vortex, the spinning Milky Way, ever so slowly, isn't it? It's like in slow motion to us. You don't even see it with your naked eye. You've got to get it on film. It's like that. So the sun's tucked in. We don't see the stars on this side because of the bright light. It's facing this way. It's like the eye of the crocodile looking out. That's what mythological stories tell us. And it turns 24/7. 360 degrees over a day. Now the precession of the equinoxes is the sun slipping in the Milky Way. It's moving ahead of the Milky Way, beating the stars a little bit, because the sun is at the centre, to all the powerful energy is at the dead centre. So 2,160 years, it's going to move 30 degrees in the zodiac. 25,800 years, it's going to move right round, and you're going to see the stars that are currently on the back of this, in the light of the sun, we do not see today. And the start of a new cycle in time was on the 17th of August, 2017, 6th day of September, or the 20 as the first full moon, or go back to the 21st of August 2017 as full solar eclipse. It's all recorded through history, and that was the great divine day that missed everybody. I realise that the sun's tucked in the Milky Way, and the sun slipping in the Milky Way is the precession of the equinoxes. The more the sun turns, so the sun will turn this way, the stars will be exposed that way. Opposite, right? It exposes more of the constellations. That's the precession of the equinoxes. None of this bullshit of tilting Earth, wobbling and all that garbage, you know. None of that. Okay, hope that was clear. So you can see the comparison, spinning ball model with the flat Earth model. They think your arc of horizon out here is your spinning ball Earth, out from the sun. And then you have to imagine you've got the other two planets over here, haven't you? You've got Mercury and Venus, and you know, it's pretty hard to see them. We've done a video on that. The angle, they're trying to say that it's this angle, but you know, we see Venus like 4 hours after sunset. It's almost right around the back here. We can't see around the corner to see Venus. It just doesn't make sense. But they're all mathematical equations because they've expanded everything out freaking millions and billions of miles. So that's quite clear, I reckon. Yes, just understanding this, perpendicular to the observer, and my recent video I did on the longitudes and latitudes. I came to realise I'm the one who gets confused. But down here I put I mentioned meridian, when I should have, it's supposed to be latitude I was talking about. Latitude, I mean, these are the longitudinal lines, but they're called latitudes because you're stepping out that way, north to south. And so they call these longitudes, but they're not actually longitudinal lines, they're just longitude meaning divisions of the 360 degree circle. And the meridian is the arc over. So these lines here are GP points basically for the arc over. This arc over here, the meridian, north to south, north to south. And it's these GP points which creates the map on the flat earth, because it's a reflection of this dome basically. But you see they get closer together as you get out here, but that's where the magnetic fields come into it. The curving, it's extra length, isn't it? Like the Professor Nigel G says. Pi, or time, which is straight, is shorter than pi. Something like that. It's just the magnetic realm we live in. It expands out like this, but it's just the realm we live in. It's, realise that's the zodiac sign. Wherever the sun's pointing, where they do your weekly, daily, monthly readings, just where the sun is pointing, they've already got the setup of the zodiac. And because they just set the Aries and that at the equinoxes. And we know everything starts at Aries. Okay, but when it comes to the zodiac, the real constellation slipping in here, it's different to this. But what they're telling us here is, when you think of Al-Haram, the Muslims and stuff, Haram Abuf, High Ram. There's the Ram down here at Aries, High Ram Abuf, above, Abuf above, Haram above, higher ascension, 30 degrees up here. So you start from somewhere, go back 30 degrees. This is difficult, but they're also explaining you take out that 1/3 and you're left with your 9 months. So they've started here in this situation, but you start somewhere and that's where you are born. Wherever you are born, 9 months later represents your Haram Abuf, your spiritual enlightenment, your spiritual awakening, when the stars are back aligned again. That's going deep. I might as well carry on with that though, but because it was something I saw on YouTube yesterday. What have we got here? Someone trying to figure out where is Mecca? I've been over this once before. This is written in their Quran 2.143 to 144. Oop, this wording's overlaid. Hard to read. Now, that was a dumb photo I took. Well, here's another one. Now shall we turn you to a Qibla that shall please you. Turn then your face in the direction of the Masjid al-Haram. Wherever you are, turn your face in that direction. And you break it down. Now shall we turn you to a Qibla shall please you. That's the spirit. It's in here. Turn your face in the direction. Face as in, what was the word I had? Mind, anyway. Mind. Turn your mind to this place. It's basically this holy place. It's your holy place, Jerusalem, in here. Wherever you are, turn your face in that direction. We've got here, thus we appointed the Qibla to you. To you, it says, it's written there. Indeed, it was a momentous change except to those guided by Allah. Allah would never make your faith of no effort. So it's basically, seek and you shall find. Pray and reap your rewards, type of thing. And then I go back and start breaking it all down, and I've got mashallah, also written mashallah, is an Arabic phrase that is used to express a feeling of awe or beauty regarding an event or a person that was just mentioned. Expression of feeling of beauty, it's your awakening. It's in here. Mashad. Al-Masjid al-Haram, the forbidden mosque. Forbidden. Now, when they always talk about forbidden, it's in there. No one else can go there, only you. It's the largest mosque in the world, located in the city of Mecca. It surrounds the Kaaba, and it doesn't make sense being in Mecca, they know that. Muslims might turn towards while offering daily prayers, and it's in here. Even the higher Muslim hierarchy know you cannot pray on behalf of someone, yet they're all going to Mecca to pray because some guy had his awakening. Allah had his awakening, and they're all going to pray because he had his awakening. You're supposed to be praying to have your own awakening. Qibla. The Qibla, also translated as the Qibla, Qibla, Qibl, Qibla, is the direction that should be faced when a Muslim prayer during Salah. You go into your mind. It's meditation. That's all I had. Apart from this, it's a picture of a space capsule, CGI of course, and you've got a round capsule, but look, the lid's dead flat. It should be curved to mould the curving of the capsule with the dead straight lid. I mean, they're pretty thick, these NASA freaking CGI boys. That's all. Basically just a comparison of the flat earth with the spinning ball model. You can see it, eh? So you prefer to be on a fixed stationary. This is fixed. It's just the centre turning. This isn't spinning. Nothing's flying to La La Land, millions and billions of miles away. It's all within your arc of horizon. Makes sense to me. Thumbs up if you like. Spread the good word.